Welcome to Riverdale. My name is Jonathan. I'm the host of the Riverdale Podcast, the official Archie Comics podcast. I'm here to keep you updated on what's going on in the world of Archie Comics. First things first, we asked a question last week. We asked all of you how you got into Archie Comics, where you got your first Archie comic, and we got a few responses. Let's check them out. All right, Super Cool Stuff says, my mom read Archie when she was young, so she found one at a shop and bought it for me. Simple enough. Awesome. Welcome to Archie Comics. Super cool stuff. Glad to have you reading. Next up is Tails Channel. Tails Channel says, I got into Archie Comics when I was a kid, when I noticed they actually had a comic book about my favorite video game character, Sonic the Hedgehog. I love the Sonic Archie series. It brings a certain level of depth to the already huge universe that I enjoy a lot. Awesome. So, sounds to me from a lot of the responses we got that Sonic is bringing folks into Archie Comics. Glad to hear it. Glad to have you guys aboard. Lastly, we go to the person who originated the question, Kevin. Kevin says, my story is similar. My cousin was living with us for a while. He was really into Archie. He had a whole stack of digests you'd get at the supermarket, and when he moved out, he gave them to me. That is awesome. What a good haul. What a cool cousin to leave those around, too. So awesome. Keep those stories coming in, guys. If you have a great story about how you got into Archie Comics, or even a boring story about how you got into Archie Comics, send it along. We want to hear it. Let's take a look at the books coming out this week, this Wednesday, the 4th, from Archie. First up, Afterlife with Archie Magazine number 4. This is the oversized magazine-sized representation of the fantastic Afterlife with Archie series. This is Escape from Riverdale Part 4. This is a heart-wrenching, gut-wrenching issue. Keep that in mind as you read it. This was scripted by Roberto Aguirre-Sacasa, with art by Francesco Francavilla. This is a teen plus series, not for all ages. Also out this week, Mega Man number 45. This is the Ultimate Betrayal Part 1. This continues the adaptation of the game Mega Man 3. This is scripted by Ian Flynn, with art by Ryan Otogawa, Gary Martin, John Workman, and Evan Stanley. This great cover by Patrick Spaziante, as well as this variant cover by Rafa Knight. Sonic Universe number 72 brings us the second part of the Spark of Life storyline. This is scripted by Ian Flynn and Aaliyah Baker, with art by Tracy Yardley, Jim Amish, Jack Morelli, and Matt Herms, with a cover by Tracy Yardley, Jim Amish, and Ben Hunzeker. And this adorable Matchmaker variant cover by Jennifer Hernandez, Jim Amish, and Matt Herms. Also out this Wednesday is Archie's Favorite Comics from the Vault. This is a giant 400-page collection of stories that haven't been printed in years in any Archie Comics publication. A 400-page collection out this week. Finally this week, the digital exclusive coming out this Friday, February the 6th, is Archie and Friends Love is Blind. It's a great love-themed collection out just in time for you to get ready for Valentine's Day next week. Alex Segura will be joining us again soon, so get your questions in. He'll be joining us for another Q&A session answering your questions. Alex is, of course, the Senior Vice President of Publicity and Marketing for Archie. He's also a cool guy. He's also the editor behind the Dark Circle imprint, which is launching later this month on the 25th with The Black Hood. While you're waiting for that, you can head back to episode 3 of this very series and watch our first Q&A back in November. That's going to do it for this week. Don't forget to head down and hit the subscribe button, and then head down a little lower and leave a comment. Let us know how you got into Archie Comics. Leave a question for an upcoming Q&A. And head over to archiecomics.com. At the shop there, you can enter the coupon code ARCHIE to get an additional 25% off your order. You can catch me every Saturday morning on the Riverdale Podcast, the official Archie Comics podcast. My name is Jonathan, and I'll see you again soon here in lovely Riverdale, USA.